turtle hotties. Tonight is Maniology night, and I've taken the liberty of putting a base coat on my nails. I have a sticky layer, my air dry Maniology stamping polishes will stick easily, and these nail tips are white to begin with, so now I don't even have to paint them white. So all that good stuff's done. I want to make a tropical set, and I have my Maniology plates here. I want to use this one, and of course we need some tropical leaves. And then I was thinking about a couple of French tips, so why not use this one? Never have yet. So let's go ahead and peel this sticker off. Not as satisfying as I would have liked, but we're there. So, like I said, since we already have the white nails, I don't really have to worry about that right now. So I have my neon colors here, minus the blue, and that's what I'm going to make my set with today. I have my Maniology scraper and jelly stamper, and my lint roller. All I need now is my grabber, a couple of cotton balls, and my acetone for my plate. And here we are. And now we're ready to go. So first thing I want to do is stamp the nails that I know are going to be a full nail. And with those is what I wanted to use this background or this background with. But this one is giving me 80s Miami Hotel. So I think I'm actually going to go with that one. And I want to use this background on the ones that are going to be French nails. So let's begin with that one. And I think I'm going to do it in, let's do the orange. So I'm going to shake it up. And these two will be my Frenchies. So I'm going to take those off. And like I said, I already used a gel base coat, so the base is sticky. So let's get started with this. Hurry up and scrape that. And pick it up. Never have a problem picking up any designs off of the Maniology plates. Just never have. So, do I want it? Yeah, I want it going down. So, I'm going to place it in the center and roll it on there until I cover the entire nail. Now, see, the polish is already dried, which is still fine. All you got to do is pat it down. And it's done. Now that's on there. And it's so pretty. And yes, that reminds me of the patterns they had in the Miami hotels in the 80s. It really does. Now, I clean off my stamper. Give me some acetone on my cotton ball. Oh, didn't get any. Okay, and clean off my stamping plate, which I have to do every time. Otherwise, the polish that's already in there will prevent you from picking up the pattern again. Let that dry and come in with it again. Hurry up and scrape it. And slowly pick it up. Don't have to push hard at all. Let's see, it's picked up the whole design. I didn't even have to push down. I just gently rolled it. Let's put it on this one. Push it down and roll it. Pick her up. Oh, I messed up right there. Didn't roll. There we go. And push these down again. We're good to go again. Now I'm going to put those off to the side and clean up my mess again. Plate. You don't have to worry about the polish getting on here. It's fast drying polish. It'll be dry in no time. Clean off my stamper. Now, oh, I missed a spot on my plate. Make sure I got it all. I like to get the side to make sure it's all off there. Now, I would like to do like a layered leaf nail. So, pick which leaf I'm gonna use. I mean, I think this leaf is nice. It kind of says it all, but I can use more than one leaf and layer. Now, what I want to do is layer from light to dark, personally. Not because I have to, it's because I want to. I'm going to use the yellow, which is pencils down. So I'm going to start with this one. Lightly roll it. Picked up the whole leaf, no problem. Now it's going to be the middle finger that I want to layer these on. I'm going to come in from the side and lay that one down. Push down what didn't stick. And it's already clean. All of it's off. Now I want to go with the green, which is Food Fight. And with the green, I think we'll do this one right next to it. I'm curious how good that picks up because it's so thin. Picked up perfect. Didn't pick up anything else either. Good. So I'm going to come down here to this corner. Sorry. Come down here to the other corner and lay it down. There we go. Everything's off the stamper again. Now I'm going to go in with the orange, which is Summer Fun. And I'm going to go for this one. No, you know what? I think I will go for this one. The Fern Leaf. Just, I mean, these plates in this polish is just perfect. Sometimes you'll get plates off of Temu and it won't pick up worth a nothing. I'm gonna come in from this angle with that one. Oh, I got a hair on there. Oh no, come off. Okay. It's left a little orange behind. I'll clean that off. Now I'm gonna come over here to this one and I'm gonna use the pink, which is Slam Book. We're gonna get this one. Oh, there we go, picked it all up. Get this extra off. I'm gonna come down from this corner now, come up rather. Here we go. It's clean. So now we're going in for this one with the purple, which is Class Clown. Scrape and pick up. Perfect pickup again. And this one, I think will come in from this side. And I think maybe I do need to bring the blue out, but it's not as bright as those. But this needs one more, so I guess I will bring the blue out. And this is the other one to that set, and the name is gone. I had it at one point, and I don't know where it went. So sorry, I can't tell you what it's called. But we're gonna go ahead and get this one. I'm gonna scrape that down. Pick it up and get any extra off of there. Now this will be the last leaf, and it will be coming from this side at a tilt. And this way you can kind of see the other leaves through it. I like the way that looks. So this one's done. And now I'm going to clean this plate, because I am going to use it again. I want to clean it before I start all over again. And even though there's nothing on my stamper, I'm still going to put the jelly roller over it real quick, just in case. There we go. Now, for the other two nails, I want them to match. So I want to put this border like at the top maybe. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I want to do more than one color on that border. So I think I'll go with the pink, and green, and purple. So let me open those. Pink, green, purple. And what I'm going to do is put a small amount there of that color, small amount there of that color. And same thing here. I'm gonna hurry up and scrape it down. Give us this ombre look. And pick it up. Oh, I didn't pick it up right. But you see, you'll get an ombre look, so I'm gonna have to do that again. We'll do it over here. So, got a little purple here, a little green here, a little pink here, and scrape it. That one, I can see the leaves on it, but they're not complete, and that's because no purple got right there. So I'm gonna have to clean it and do it. That's my fault. It's not the plate, it's me. And it's not because I'm trying to ombre it, it's simply because I didn't do it right. So, one more time here. Pink, green, purple, scrape, scrape, scrape. Pick up. There we go. Now we have our ombre. Now we're going to get our thumb. And I want it at the top. So I'm going to put it up here at the cuticle. And now I have my ombre print. There you go. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other one, which means I need to clean that because I went right in the center to do so. All right. Pink, green, purple. Scrape, scrape, scrape. And pick up. And there we go. We got it again. Let's get this excess off. Oh, gonna have to use our lint roller. And down here. Come on, you know you want to come off. I gotta roll this. There we go. Now I'm gonna grab my, I think this is the pinky now, yeah. And come up here by the cuticle and do the same thing I did last time. And there we go. Now I'm going to clean this plate off because I'm done with this plate. Clean this plate off real good because we're done with her and we're going to put her up. So we want to put her up very clean, which means I get the edges underneath and everywhere that I see it. She is clean. Now we're on to our last plate here. And this is what we're going to do our French tips from. So let me pull my, no, I guess I didn't need to pull the lint roller. Just that one piece was stuck for a moment. Now, the color on these French tips, I think we should just do it orange. I think that will work. But we could do a different color. Let's do the purple. We're gonna do the purple Class Clown. And once again, I think I will look at this first. Yeah, this one will do just fine. This is our French tip. So you just put it in there. Oh, I scraped too hard. Oopsie. I'm gonna have to clean that off. I pushed down too hard. I actually took it out. Okay, let's do this again. Don't push so hard. There we go. Pick it up. Now see, it's just a solid purple. And let's see if this will cover up the orange for us. It wasn't wide enough, but no, it does not cover up the orange. So, let's see here. Oh, the good thing here is with acetone, let me get my brush. There it is. With acetone, you can wipe this off. And it's okay if I wipe off the orange too. See? So this will actually work in my favor that it's taken off the orange too. So I still get to do what I wanted to do. And I think I'll do, you know, the temporary print on the other one so I know what line to follow. And we need to go up a size. Found that out as well. So I'm going to go to this size and not push too hard when I'm scraping. Otherwise it just comes off. It takes the polish out of there. Like that. Okay. I mean, you know, if you wanted to just like paint the Frenchie on there, you could, but that defeats the whole purpose of stamping. That's why I want to do it this way. There's no better time to learn than right now. There we go. We picked her up. Let's get the excess off. I don't recommend scraping your stamper like I'm doing. I'm just trying to get it out of my way. Now let's go back in. And I got it so off. I'm making this way more difficult than it needs to be. But I like that. So, that's okay. We'll just clean it off again. This is a plastic tip, so I need to be careful what I'm doing here. I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to go up one more size. I guess I'm not accounting for the curve of the nail. Ugh, really? Why does it keep scraping the middle out? Maybe I've got some polish on the edge here or something. Okay, try again. Scrape with the other side. There we go. Okay, we've got that. Let's get this. Take my lint roller and get the excess. Now, let's try again. Yes, that was wide enough. Finally wide enough. All right. Now, let's clean off. Let's clean off where it looks like it might go. A little more. Now, let's go in again. Get this one covered. I guess I've never really dealt with stamping plate with that wide open of a space, so it was kind of throwing me off. But we are going to do it again. And we picked them up. There we go. Oh, gotta clean up this mess here, because we don't want that getting on our nail. Why are you not picking that off of there? Okay. Now, let's get this on here. Oh, she looks good. And she's good. Oh, missed a little bit right there. And what I'm gonna do for that is wipe this brush off as much as I possibly can and come up the side. All right. And let me clean up my plate. It's very important to keep your plates clean the right way. Keep them from getting scratched up and destroyed and getting polish stuck in there so hard that it's hard to get out. It's just easier if you clean it up as soon as you finish with it. Trust me, I've left polish on one before and it took forever to get it off, and it was just plain old stamping polish. Now all my plates are clean. My stamping card. I've gotten everything off there, looks like. Yep. I'm gonna take my roller, make sure she's clean, put the lid back on her so hairs can stop attracting to it. So here we go. You know, I'm gonna get rid of this dirty background that we don't need anymore because I'm done with the stamper, and I'll be right back. All right, I've cleaned all that up. Now we've got our nails. I'm gonna put a top coat on these and then they're good to go. So once I get the top coat on them, I'll come back and let you see the final product. Now you can't tell me that's not giving tropical. The colors, the leaves, the 80s Miami hotel print. Come on. That's tropical. That's pretty. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me. You have a wonderful day, week, month, night, year. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you to Maniology for making me an ambassador and sponsoring this video. Bye, my little oddies.